You see this right here? This is the problem with being a girl. Sorry if you can hear that. I'm doing my laundry. It's gotta be done, you know? Last pair of socks. Okay, so this is part 2 of my guitars. I mentioned in my last video that I have about 30 guitars. I may have more now that I have thought about it. I've definitely gone down the rabbit hole of, oh, like, I bought this guitar, but I want to buy this other guitar, and I need to sell that guitar to get that guitar. And it's like, you have something, you see something shinier, you go buy it, and it's a never-ending cycle. And I know you all can relate to that. So this is my Martin 00018. This is the newest guitar that I own, actually. I got this as a gift from my good buddy Gordon. Gordon was my first guitar tech. I love him, he's so sweet. I think he is guitar teching with Noah Khan right now. Noah Khan, I don't know. But I was talking to him about guitars, and I play one of these with Maggie and fell in love with the guitar, and I was like, dang, I need one of these. Never owned a Martin previously. And Gordon was like, oh, I'm good buddies with them. Let me reach out to them and see if they can send you one. And I was like, oh, okay. Sure, thanks. Sure enough, a couple months later, I had one of these show up at my doorstep. And I wasn't even home to enjoy it. I was on tour. I was in Europe. Having to wait to get home to a guitar is one of the worst things ever, honestly. It really is. I love this guitar, but I gotta say, at first, I was not a fan. It just comes from loving old vintage guitars and the way that they feel. I got a Gibson ES-125 from the 1950s, and that guitar, it's so worn in, the neck feels great. This guitar, I had to get it set up, I had to get the action lowered. There were things that I had to do to get it to feel the way that I wanted it to feel, and I think you have to do that with pretty much every guitar. We all have things that we like, and a setup will easily take care of that for you. But after playing it so much, it's definitely getting more worn, and I can't wait to play this 20 years from now because it's gonna feel even better. And I've banged it up a little bit. It's got some scratches. I kind of love that about guitars. I don't like it when they look pretty and new like this. I'm gonna get some sandpaper. Yeah, it's got a little ding here. LR bags, pickup inside there. I don't think these come with those. I think Gordon told them to put this one in there. Basically a duplicate of what I play on tour. But the pickup sounds awesome. I'm not plugged in or anything, but I'll play a little ditty for you. Sounds great. I don't usually play with the pick. Found this in my bag. I could not find a pick, which, do I even play guitar? I don't know. Get yourself a Martin. Great guitar, highly recommend it. I hope to get a vintage Martin at some point. Obviously those are pretty expensive, and I'll probably sell a couple guitars to get that guitar because, you know, like I said earlier, it's a never-ending cycle. If you're wanting a Martin but you're not wanting to spend too much, this is a great option. I think it's around the 25 to 3K range. This concludes my second video talking about my guitars. And we've only just begun, everyone. We've only just begun. We have 28 more guitars to discuss. And probably by the time I get there, I will have accumulated more. Thanks for watching. Bye!